One sure way of ensuring that your high-performing recruiting team suddenly sinks in their performance? Set the wrong KPIs. Hello everybody, Taz here, Melius Consulting. Hope you're doing really well. We're talking at the moment about how to build high-performing recruiting teams, whether that's in-house or whether that's in an agency-type model. And something I've seen time and time again, which absolutely kills the performance of recruitment teams, kills the motivation, kills the retention of individuals, kills the drive and the passion, makes work almost meaningless, is the wrong KPIs. The wrong KPIs have an incredible impact on any team, on any organization, but absolutely on recruiting teams. And in my reckoning, most recruiting teams around the world that I've at least come across, or what I hear about through my work, set the wrong KPIs. And those KPIs, the issue with the wrong KPIs is that they drive the wrong behaviors. And once you're driving the wrong behaviors, you're driving the wrong service, you're driving the wrong outcomes, you're not providing the experiences that you need to be providing, and so on and so on and so forth. A lot of this starts from the wrong KPIs. Let me give you an example. If you hold your recruiting team to time to hire, which is possibly the most common recruiting KPI out there, time to hire, let's just think about this one. If you hold your recruiting team to time to hire, included in time to hire is more than 50% of work that they actually don't control. What do I mean? Availability of hiring managers to interview, the time it takes for people to put an offer together, the offer negotiation process, which is often taken away from the recruitment team. All the time the clock is ticking, and all the time as the clock ticks, the recruiters get penalized for a longer time to hire. So you are putting a KPI in place that they have almost little or no control over. In fact, their control stops at the point often that they provide the shortlist. So here is a perfect example of a KPI that is, in my opinion, utterly misplaced. And here's the interesting offside to this one. Do you know what happens when you put time to hire to the recruitment team only? Your hiring manager has no accountability for hiring. Doesn't matter how long they take, right? Nobody is looking at them and saying, was this hiring delayed because of you? Did we lose this talent because of you? Of course not. There are no metrics in place to measure that. And absolutely there are no penalties, whereas your recruitment team will be penalized for a long time to hire. So that's just one example. I could go on, and maybe I will do a couple of extra videos on what decent and good recruiting KPIs are, not just to measure performance, but more importantly to drive the right behavior. And with the right behavior you will get the right outcomes, but with the wrong KPIs you're going to drive the wrong behaviors. So there you go, guys. Just conscious of time, I don't want to go on and on and on for a change, many of you are saying. I'll leave it there, but I hope that's been an interesting video, maybe even thought-provoking. Let's talk recruiting KPIs, because this is an important one, and the impact of them is really wide-reaching. So let's talk recruiting KPIs. Hope that's been useful. Have a wonderful day today, and I'll catch up with you again very soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.